It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Thanks so much for waking up with me on this beautiful Thursday in the Ozarks. We've got temperatures starting out in the mid-60s this morning, and it's going to be another hot one. Today, though, is the day where things change for us a little bit. That cold front that I've been talking about for nearly a week is finally getting set to come through the Ozarks this afternoon. And as it does, it may pack a punch. I know there have been a handful of storms around the last couple of days. Not everyone has seen the rain, but those that have and got underneath a little thunderstorm have seen some hail, we've seen some gusty winds, and we've seen some locally heavy downpours. Today, I think the best opportunity for some stronger storms exists as this frontal boundary pushes through the region. Today, we do have the cold front heading our way, but it's not going to cool us off yet today. In fact, I still think high temperatures will push 90 here in Springfield before the front arrives. We also will see 90s out in the eastern Ozarks. That's where temperatures look to be a little bit warmer. I do expect that this morning we're starting off with winds that are kind of variable in nature. However, it's going to be later today and definitely as we head into the afternoon hours that we see the winds shift a little bit. And I expect that we will see opportunities for rain and storms then as well. The eastern Ozarks may see high temperatures well into the 90s. I think you folks get the warmest air in the forecast today. Widespread rain chances will then occur probably after 1 p.m. today with cooler numbers around. And we do have the potential for some of those thunderstorms to carry some hail, some high winds, some locally heavy downpours. I think this is going to be very isolated with the thunderstorm threats, but I have to at least mention them. Rainfall potential. Well, this is through Friday, and I'm talking about a pretty good chance of seeing more than a half inch of rain. We need it. We've seen severe drought creep into the Ozarks, and it looks like the areas along and west of Highway 65 are going to get the most rainfall out of this next system. Highest chances for rainfall are going to be west of Springfield, and the highest chances of rain through the week are going to be today and tomorrow. I think most of the day on Friday is going to be cloudy after those morning rain chances move out of here. We will see cloudy and cool conditions, though. So for those of you enjoying Friday night football, you've had a couple of hot nights, this is going to feel more like football weather for sure with the cloudy and cool conditions in place this week. Numbers significantly cooler. Starting tomorrow, we'll see highs fall to the low 80s in spots. I've then got near normal temperatures, 80s for highs, low 60s for lows for the next couple of days. And it looks like that pattern is going to hang around for us. Isolated chances for showers and thunderstorms do exist for the weekend too, but it's not going to be a washout of a weekend. Around the country, we're finally seeing that big coastal low pressure system that's been bringing rain to the mid-Atlantic move off and exit New England. Heavy rounds of rain and severe weather are also possible the northern and central plains, as well as the Mississippi Valley here in the Ozarks as well. That's going to be true both today and tomorrow. So lots happening across the country. It's been pretty active. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question for the day. And the question that I left you with yesterday was this: which weather phenomenon often contributes to drought conditions in regions like Australia and Southeast Asia? What do you think it is? A, El Nino, B, La Nina, C, the polar vortex, or D, a monsoon? Well, drought conditions in regions like Australia and Southeast Asia are often attributed to a El Nino. Of course, impacts happen around the world from that. However, in this part of the world, it is El Nino, which contributes to drought conditions. So congrats if that was your guess. Here's the trivia question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. What is the name of the severe drought that affected California from 2012 to 2016? It's considered one of the worst in the state's history. What do you think that one was called? Do you think it's A, the Millennium Drought, B, the California Mega Drought, C, the Great Western Drought, or D, the Dust Bowl? You can let me know your guess. That's at the website aroundtheozarks.com. By the way, there is a weather section there. You can go get up to the minute weather info all day long on the website. Check out the status of that cold front and monitor your temperature all day long. Thanks so much for listening this morning, and thanks to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, the Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Think we're dry for the first half of your Thursday? It's not until after lunch those shower and thunderstorm chances move in. Grab the umbrella. There could be some widespread showers and thunderstorms for the evening drive time. Got temperatures still making it close to 90, but cooling off once the rain arrives. We'll chat again first thing tomorrow.